What got me here is that it's like peeping Tom. It's really
No,
like a
it's
peeping.
not.
Okay, so what are the laws about
Someone
it?
can't go and if someone goes and sits in your yard, in your public space, and does something, and you film it. If they didn't make it their private property by illegally.
But see, that is different. See, this is part of a public easement, part of a city like property, and the government has taken this space probably through some form of
illegal
eminent domain. Eminent domain.
It's illegal.
So you never heard of eminent domain?
I have.
All right. So this is closer to the government using an eminent domain type situation to use this property.
This is not how you treat sick people. It's bad. It's bad. It's not medicine. It's a terrible experiment.
But you divert from the subject that you are doing something.
Look, that's the main issue.
I'm
Michael. What's your name?
My name is Charles.
Charles.
And Erica knows me as well.
Okay, Charles. Well, Charles, I think this is a medical experiment. I think it's immoral.
But if you're actually paying attention to what's happening.
I am paying
Okay,
but
see, this is that's nice.
I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. I'm not some ignorant dude.
But if you would see what's happening in the other shelters, the other navigation centers, then you would see that some variation of this is not uncommon.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm saying uncommon. Are you saying you're making it sound like this is some new groundbreaking?
It is. This is totally new.
No, you're making it sound. You're making it. I'll finish my sentence.
Okay.
You're making it sound like this is some new groundbreaking type situation where people are using narcotics in a space for citizens. For like homeless folks, and it's not like that at all. What this is like the government has used this public space to create this system.
It's bad. It's bad.
What
It's bad.
did I say it was good?
Okay.
That's your assumption and maybe even your stereotype that I'm saying this is bad.
I'm not making it bad.
You keep saying like this is good, and I think they've violated several laws to set this emergency situation up.
It's not for me. It's ultimately not about the laws are changed or whatever. If it were legal and it were bad, hey, can I just get my cameras back, Nina? No, all right. I'll call you later. She said I could.
I just don't think it's appropriate that you break the law by videotaping people. What were you doing with the camera?
They broke the law.
Oh no, so you aren't even listening to what anybody tells you.
Oh no, I'm listening.
It seems like you're on this. So
we're having a disagreement.
So you videotaping or taking pictures over the fence, you're somehow saying that's legal.
Yes, I am. Absolutely. You know why? There's actually a very established law on this. Is you can film in a public space.
But it's not a public space because they have fenced it off.
I'm coming to check this out.
I'm trying. They stole my cameras.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
Yeah, they forced me out. They stole my camera. They threw my camera.
Wait, are you serious?
Yep. It just all happened.
He's not following the process or the rules. He's in here
It's illegal. This is an illegal operation, and
Under what authority?
It is. They took my 2 cameras. They took them off me, and they roughed me up. They pushed me
Are you
out.
serious?
Yeah, it just happened just now.
Who did that? Who did that?
Urban Alchemy, and I have them on film, and I know exactly who they all are, and I'm speaking to the head of Urban Alchemy right now, and I'm not happy.
Oh, I see.
Weird. That's funny that got
he doesn't have the right to come into spaces and start videotaping people. He doesn't have that authority.
Videotaping
But see, this is a public easement. This is a public easement. No, it's not.
Public plaza. Yes,
No,
it is.
it's fenced off for private use.
I've got my 2 cameras.
But he doesn't have the right to commit a crime.
Why don't you go ask about it?